opinion will be strongly against us too. That liquid snake is a smart one. He knows the political climate. His actions were obviously very well calculated.
We made it to the top of the communications tower. Now he's got to cross this bridge and we can get to Rex's house.
That's unfortunate.
Damn! Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
What rope did we get?
Yeah, I feel like that dialogue's super clunky. Where it's like, if only I had a rope, I should be able to use that rope. When we first started climbing all those stairs, there's a rope at the very bottom to pick it up. And you know what
Do you
sucks?
have to pick it up?
Yes, if you miss it,
Okay.
you have to go all the way back down to pick it up, and then all the way back up, and it takes forever. I tested it out one time because I was curious. The game won't just give you a rope to use, you gotta find that one. Also another new gameplay segment that the Colonel will actually be useful for once and explain it to us.
How to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away
This
from
part's
the
always
wall,
kind of weird
press
for me.
down
Sometimes
the
they do it pretty
directional
good,
button to
sometimes I
drop
just
down.
suck and get hit by
If you
everything.
jump while
You basically just press the
pressing
button to
right
jump
or
off,
left on
and,
the directional button,
like in
you can
big
make a big
movements,
jump
or you
in
can just
that
kind of walk
direction.
around.
If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly
Also, this
across
rope must
the
be
wall.
huge. So
If
we're just
you're
sitting this
careful with
entire
the
time.
timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from the hind while you rappel down. If
We're about to
anyone
finally
can
see
do
some
it,
more of Liquid
you
Snake,
can.
which I know I've been waiting for. We barely got a taste of him in the torture room before he bailed on us.
Yeah, because he didn't have his speech finished.
Yeah, 'cause he's made up some excuse to get out of there. 'Cause he said what he wanted to say. The whole second half of this game is basically... Oh yeah, the steam hurts us. We gotta dodge the steam and the gunfire from the helicopter.
Okay.
Which if you get in a rhythm, it's easy, but if you get out of rhythm, it can be really hard. Which actually is pretty good. But yeah, like the whole second half of this game is just gonna be Snake and Liquid fighting, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. Nice short section.
Alright.
Never have to do anything like that again.
Yeah, they really do have a lot of little gameplay sections where you do it for like 30 seconds. That's it.
Yeah, it's nice, but also like, I'm not tired of the stealth. Like, I could use some more, I'd be fine with it. Also, this is the door that was frozen earlier. We can blow it
Oh,
up
yeah.
to get
Are you
inside.
going all the way up for it?
Yeah, we had to climb a ton more stairs. But we only need to go in it, so it's kind of pointless. And I blew myself up.
Solid.
I guess.
So you just went in just because?
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, maybe this could be a shortcut to get the rope if you missed it, but you have to have the rope to get down here. So I don't really understand. There's not really a point to it at all. Other than, I guess, to just tease you, to make you think you don't have to climb more stairs than you do.
Oh.
We can snipe these guys if we want, or using Nikita. These guys actually take multiple sniper shots, but like most normal enemies only take one. These guys are special, I guess.
Huh. I like too how they don't move until after you shoot them.
Yeah, it's really funny. They don't even react to the missile, which is like, you know, really slow, not like a bullet. They just kind of let it hit into them. And they just kind of respawn like bowling pins. Just like 3 more take their place whenever you kill some. It's very goofy and weird. Oh, that guy's running away. Oh, no. Now he's back.
He's trying to shoot the missile?
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
That's it. I do like the outside area of this game, the high up in the tower, like the atmosphere, the snowfall, and all that.
I don't like the black background.
Yeah, they didn't really have processing power, I guess, to have a real background. But I like it.
I know, I get it. It makes sense. I'm just not a fan of it. Ooh, a
Now we got the
Stinger
Sting.
missile.
Yeah, that's how we
I don't
take down
know
the
the power.
helicopter. Now we're gonna call Nastasha, because she's the weapons expert.
You have Stinger missiles. Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You have only a small chance to win, but at least it's better than no chance.
That's a pretty grim analysis, Nastasha.
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight him in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
I like to imagine Snake support teams taking odds on each boss fight. They're like, alright,
I can
Snake's
see that.
favored versus the ninja, but the helicopter will give you Snake plus 800.
Yeah.
Or the Hind plus
Snake
800, whatever.
Stinger. Alright, Snake is 400.
Yeah, you got the
What can I do
Stinger,
for
they
you?
even the odds a bit.
I like too how Liquid took down 2 F-16s with the Hind, and now I'm assuming we're about to take out Hind with the Stinger.
Exactly.
So, by the transitive property, we can take out 2 F-16s with the Stinger.
Yeah, the game acts like Liquid's some like legendary pilot, awesome dude, and then we just kind of take out a few missiles. Like, make up your mind. Snake, I know Snake's good, but he can't be that good to be like severely outmatched just in general, and then also defeat like the greatest pilot ever.
Well, we also took down a tank with a couple of hand grenades, so.
That's true. Not sure
And
which
then
is
Metal
more
Claw
ridiculous.
was only hit on her. Yeah.
And we want a fist fight with a dude made of metal, so
Yeah. Well, he had a sword.
yeah.
Went to the Otacon in a while.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
Well, he's
What
headed
are
our
you
way,
talking
so we'll see
about?
him soon.
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Very
Wait a
vague and
minute.
weird.
What?
I don't know what his deal is.
Alright.
It looks like Liquid really wants to have a showdown with you.
See, I
I'm
told you,
looking at
Colonel's
Weiling's
losing his
digitally
mind. He's getting
enhanced
so
satellite
hyped up for
images
this
right
fight.
now.
Snake, he's waiting for you. He's just circling around like a buzzard.
I hope everyone's enjoying the live broadcast.
They really are.
Sorry, Snake. I wish I could do something to help.
Snake, I don't like it. Please don't go up to the roof.
I have to. I can't run from this one.
Well, there's some giant boxes.
Oh, like, you
blocking our
literally
way.
can't run from this one.
Well, we can't go up, so let's go down. I don't know how to get us to the roof, but
Can you not go on the elevator?
when we pressed it, a question mark appeared above Snake's head, and it didn't work. The
Huh.
gameplay part of this section sucks. I'm gonna complain about it later, but
Alright, alright.
the point is the elevator's blocked, so we can't use that. And then going down here, the path will be blocked, so we have to go up, and we're about to be forced into a cutscene.
Damn.
So it just kind of wastes our time. Also, that is such a small gap,
What?
dude. You could like step over. You don't
You
even have to
jump
jump.
What? I don't understand what the problem is. Oh! Oh, it's just blocked?
Yeah, that stairway is slightly broke, and Snake can't step over, so we have to go all the way up.
It's funny you say that because I was gonna comment how he's skipping like 4 steps every time he takes a step.
Seriously, like he easily could make that like even within the laws of gameplay.
Also, you know, I realized why is it called a step? If you can do multiple in one stride or step.
I don't. Let's call Campbell, see if he can explain stairs to us. Also, this is a fun cutscene which has some of the more memorable dialogue in the game that people like to make fun of.
That's exciting. Oh, never mind. It's not exciting.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before I don't want to hurt anyone.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see,
That's weird.
it was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
So Otacon's gonna go fix the elevator for us so we can go up to the roof.
No, it makes even less sense than that. Just remember those big crates? They're just gone now. I guess Otacon moved those gigantic crates somehow. And they're all stacked up on each other too, all nice.
Wait, hang on. Okay, so you show up, there are crates, the elevator's broken. Go down to the bottom, there's a gap in the stairs. Come back up to the elevator, Otacon magically appeared somehow, and then the crates are moved.
Yeah, it's dumb.
After your weird little conversation.
Yeah. Also, that conversation, it's supposed to be like Snake's presented as this cold-hearted, cynical man, and it's supposed to show him how deep down he's optimistic and anytime people can fall in love with each other and all that stuff. But it's just really fun, awkwardly presented and hilarious because it really sounds like Otacon's coming onto him. I still like it,
That's
it's
not
just funny.
quite the vibe I got.
Am I the
I
only
thought
one?
more of Otacon's in love with Meryl too.
That's also not right.
That's not right.
Nah, you'll see.
Oh.
Also,
Otacon was going on to Snake.
Maybe. No, this part of the game sucks though. There's a chaff, or this camera's like every 3 flights of stairs, and chaff grenades last like two flights of stairs, and you just have to throw one and stop, and it sucks.
I like how
It's
the number
super
of
slow.
cameras goes up too. Like, I don't know what person would put 4 cameras with guns.
Yeah, it
on
doesn't really
one.
matter. Increasing the amount of cameras doesn't matter. One shaft grenade disables all of them.
Yeah.
It's just very
Well, it's
slow
like
to
it just
climb.
seems redundant to put 4 cameras to watch over something.
Yeah. It feels lazy, like they just wanted to get rid of the cameras. They don't want to think about where to
Yeah.
put them. Some guard's just like, I gotta empty this box somehow, then I can go on break and just tape them
Yep.
all to that wall.
Yeah. Don't worry. If they got past 3 cameras, there's no way they're gonna pass 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm realizing? I'm not a huge fan of this part of the game.
Well, this part's pretty great.
The snake's finally come out of his home. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
I love Snake's what to the I'm you, I'm your shadow. It's like, yeah, that's a pretty normal response to the weird metaphor cryptic talk Liquid's doing.
Yeah. Alright, so real quick. What's the gameplay mechanics for this fight?
Well, I will call our buddies on the support team. They will tell us. But the main thing is the hind is noisy. And you use your ears to track it, and then just get behind cover when it shoots you, and pop out when it's done.
Is that also the hind on the radar? Yeah, that's on
Yep,
the radar.
the big purple dot.
Yep.
My first recording of this was like garbage. I used like every single ration, so I re-recorded it.
Liquid means to bring this to an end now. He obviously planned this.
Maybe the broken elevator was all part of the trap.
You mean he fiddled with the elevator to get me out on the roof?
You'll have to destroy that hind, Snake. You can see the hind on your radar screen. Even if you lose visual contact, you can always check his position by radar.
Alright, sure good.
Snake, are you okay?
So far, how are you doing?
Sorry, the elevator's not working yet.
Otacon's also in an
There's no
intense
problem
boss fight of his
over,
own.
And the power is on. I need a little more time.
Your best chance is to hit him while he is circling. When his nose isn't pointed at you, that is your opening. Shove a Stinger missile up his butt.
Vivid imagery.
I
There's probably fan art of that somewhere.
like the panache that you put on the end of that.
So yeah, sound's a very useful thing in this fight. But this game came out in 1998, and a lot of people in 1998 still had mono televisions. So this fight will be kind of harder because you can't track it as well. But there's a codec call where if you're playing on a mono TV and call Campbell during this fight, he's like, "What? You don't have a stereo? Don't worry, you can still beat the hind." And then Naomi goes, "Don't worry, Snake. There's more to life. There's more to being a good person than owning a stereo television." It's great, but I'm playing on a PS3 in 2019, so I have no idea how to turn my TV to mono sound, so I don't know how to
I'll
record
be
that.
honest. What does mono sound mean? Does it mean it always comes out of
Stereo's
one
like
place?
2 speakers, mono's like 1.
Oh, gotcha.
So you get like the surround, you can tell where it's coming from. With stereo.
Gotcha. Now, you just have to wait for one of the little squares to light up red? Before you
Yeah,
fire
it
the
doesn't really
stinger?
matter which one you hit. Once it's red, it'll home in on it. The shot will home in on it. This fight's pretty fun and intense. It can be a little long, but I still like it a lot. It's pretty
That's
basic and doesn't really change. Oh, it changes some, but it's pretty basic, but I still like it.
That's good.
And that big attack you just did, where like I leaned up against the wall. Normal, you can just pretty much hide anywhere and be safe, but on extreme, that's a one-hit kill if you're anywhere except lean up against the door.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
So I take it you're not playing on screen? Extreme?
You'll have to
I don't know why I called them
destroy
again,
that
but
Use your
oh,
ears,
yeah.
Snake. You should be able to tell where he's coming from by the sound of his rotor blades.
So now, because we've done a lot of damage to him, he's like hiding more. And if you notice, the game gets quiet, and then when he appears, the music comes back in full force.
Yeah. Yeah. It like pops up over the screen.
Yeah, I don't know how much you'll notice it on a recording, but like playing in the game, you'll definitely notice and feel that it's pretty tense because you like lean in to try to
Oh,
hear
the sound?
it. Yeah. Although it's really annoying, we can't hit him when he's flying like that low. I really wish you could just like chuck a grenade over the side and hit him with it, but you just gotta wait. That's probably the one bad thing about this fight, is there's a decent amount of waiting in the second phase.
Can you actually hit him with the missile even if it isn't locked on? So I know
Yes, you
she
can.
shot at him. Okay.
I actually had a really nice shot where, in the recording where I sucked at this fight, where I like did it, I timed it somehow perfectly, where like before a cutscene or something, when he shoots the big missile, and I shot it without like the homing in on it, and I nailed him with it, and then Liquid went, nice shot, and I felt like he was complimenting me, and it was great, but I cut it out.
Nice. Oh. You can't figure out how to splice that into this recording?
I probably could have, but I didn't think of it till now.
Awesome. So the final say, when it gets a little weird in the middle, I'll know what happened.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you can track him with like, by homing in on his position here, so you know where he is when he's like under the tower, but you have to listen to that annoying sound effect, so I don't want to do it. Also, I love Liquid's yells in this fight.
Oh, they had no time.
He has invincibility frames after you hit him, so it can be difficult to get 2 in a row.
Oh, okay. Don't know that either.
But look at this. Not even going to use a ration. So much better than using like 4.
Now, if you run out of stinger ammo, what happens?
There's a respawning box of ammo in like the bottom of this tower. With that, see that pipe in the stairs area? There's a box of ammo up there.
Okay. I say picked up the first time I haven't seen it respawn, so I didn't know if you had to like go all the way downstairs.
I think if you run out, it respawns.
Gotcha. Guess we're about to find out. No?
Well, no, look at his health bar.
Oh, there it is. Yep, it's down there.
And even though his health bar's empty, he doesn't end right away. He's got one last final attack that takes him forever to get in position for. Yeah, this is a one-hit kill in extreme if you don't land up against this door.
Oh.
Because he destroys an entire like box that was your cover most of the fight.
Oh, yeah.
See you in hell, Liquid. That takes care of the cremation.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Oh my goodness. Ever since that conversation, I keep picturing Otacon as some, like, really worried boyfriend. Like, be careful, there's a minefield.
That's
You know,
the best interpretation.
Call me if you need me. Let me know if anything's wrong.
I love this. This is the most. That was the most action movie part of the game with all the explosions and one-liners. I love it.